of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Unfortunately, neither of these teams are at 100%, and both, Greg, have been hit by the injury bug.
Yeah, it's a shame they're shorthanded, but we might get treated to some interesting lineups and see.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harper, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Diaw comes in for Leonard. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Giles. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Drew Holiday. Artest with the screen on Booker. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Going upstairs, Mr. Artest. Yes, sir.
Over to the wing. Klima. He's defended by Randall. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Valentine's checked in for Booker. And the Lakers also making a change. Jared Dudley's checked in for Julius Randle. Lakers trail by 6. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Diaw with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
Pass to Dudley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. The 76ers third.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
The first free throw is good. Giles checked in for Philadelphia. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cassell comes in for Jared Dudley. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Carter-Williams with it. Still scoreless. Here's the teardrop. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Lakers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Patterson, the screen, jacks up a 3. No good that time. Nash against Carter-Williams. He shoots again, and it's Diaw laying it in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Diaw putting some muscle into that finish. The defense played him tough, but couldn't stop him.
Pass to Cassell from downtown. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And a moment here to check out the numbers for Carter-Williams. How last month turned out for him, he's averaging 7 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:19 left in the first quarter. The 19-foot shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
To the wing right side. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. The rebound by Patterson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The shot by Nash, no good. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Giants. Cassell grabs the miss. Cassell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Patterson, the screen. Pass to Cassell. 5 on the clock. And Patterson kicks to Hill. Over Diaw. Hill, no good. From deep three-point land. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Giles. Diaw up top. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grant's checked in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's his first foul. Mahinmi's checked in for Jeremy Grant.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 28, Diaw.
Los Angeles on D. They trail by 6. Down low. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Nice timing on the play. I mean, the pass was right there.
The Lakers shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Pass to Dudley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's the screen. Basket counts. He has 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Harper. Diaw with it to the left wing. Carter Williams, the pass to Giant. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 6. Second quarter of basketball.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Cassell, fires from deep, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Buries the long-range jumper. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And the 76ers call time here.
Third in the league in steals. So that takes anticipation, quick hands, and an attack mindset.
And you brought up their ranking in blocks. They commit those big bodies down low, Greg, and don't let any shot go unchallenged inside. Here's Giles. 17 points in his last outing. Now Carter Williams. Here's Mahinmi. And Mahinmi with the stuff.
Terrific passing by Carter Williams. So good at dishing the ball off screen.
Pass to Cassell. To the middle. A putback. And Patterson kicks to Dudley. Here's Cassell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Back to Arenas. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Now here's Diop. The Lakers with the rebound. Patterson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cassell the pass to Arenas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
No good from 11 feet.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
To the inside, Patterson. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mahinmi, a screen on Arenas. Mahinmi's shot is good. Mahinmi's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Here they come. Lights out the clock. Here's 76ers ENT.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Leonard comes in for Giles. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Patterson. Artest comes in for Cassell. And Randall subbed in for Jared Dudley. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Artest. And he drives in. Oh, wow, man!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Harper's shot's good. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the 76ers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Substitution for your 76ers. Holiday.
3 from the inbound. The long distance 3 is Barry. He's got 13.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Outside Harper. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. On the wing, Hill. Randall with a screen for Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Embiid dishes to Holiday. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. 9 points for Drew Holiday.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think maybe perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. The second chance effort. Nobody stopping Embiid on the break there.
All the potential in the world as a glass eater. Embiid is equipped to dominate on the offensive glass.
Baseline J on the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul. 13 fouls.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
That one is off. Giles checked in for the 76ers. And then for the Lakers, Gasol comes in for Ron Artest. Nash is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. He's off on the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
There's the pick. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Holiday against Nash. And Holiday kicks to Giles. Back to Holiday for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Yeah, the offense was AWOL. It just wasn't there. No rhythm, no flow, just a tough day.
Embiid comes with a double team. Clock at 4. Drills the three-pointer. 16 points for him.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Giles the pass to Holiday. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Down low, here's Nash, and he hits it to tie the game up. Nash has got his second bucket tonight.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Here's Giles. Hill gets the rebound. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Randall. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Giles kicks to Holiday. Embiid with the screen on Nash. Whoops, they pick off the pass. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And young guys love to dunk the ball. Randall just couldn't pass up the opportunity.
Holiday, the pass to Giles. Back to Holiday. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate. Boom! It's out of his hand.
Nash kicks to Randall. .125 left in the first half. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from the right block, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
The 76ers trail. Outside Holiday. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Giles. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game, and it's blocked. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the 76ers. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Leonard. Off target with the jump hook.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Here's Giles. Second chance shot. Oh, that's blocked.
Hey, you could feel that throwback from here.
Pass to Randall. Launches it. That shot misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Some changes for Philadelphia. Harper, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Diaw comes in for Leonard. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Inside, poked loose. It's stolen by Hill. For the lead. The shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Right wing, and here's Harper from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just 5 on the clock. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Pass to Diaw from deep. Not going to go that time.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
I mean, what a cut. He just slices right in there for the basket.
The 76ers trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the drive. And it's Giles missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Cassell, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Diaw. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Diaw. They get it again. Another shot. No good on the layup. The 76ers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Here's Klimov. Got it. Good job in the low post. 12 points for him.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Pass to Cassell. And it's Nash in the corner. Here's Dudley. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the 76ers call time here.
Philadelphia, six blocks to the court, your Sixers ENT.
And the 76ers making a change here. Booker's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Patterson, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Artest in for Cassell. Right side, Harper. Carter-Williams against Nash. Carter-Williams with the bucket. Carter-Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And hey, we know the three-point shot is a work in progress for Carter-Williams, but When he's dropping it in from there, you got to get on him.
Dudley with a screen on Booker. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Artest missing. And so it's Carter Williams. He'll bring up the ball for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Diaw, the pass to Carter Williams. They set the screen. Booker outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Patterson. Rebound by the 76ers. Harper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker inside. He's guarded by Dudley. Here's Carter Williams. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Carter Williams has got 5.
Well, I tell you, when Carter Williams is hitting from the mid-range, it elevates and lifts his teammates. Great to see him looking for that shot.
Patterson finds Dudley. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Patterson a screen on Carter Williams. Nash with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Artest against Diaw. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nash outside. Over Carter Williams. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Nash.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Diaw for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Stolen. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Carter Williams dishes to Diaw. Out to the wing. Harper kicks to Booker. Now, here's Diaw. 6 on the shot clock. Mahinmi with the screen for Diaw. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Showing off those point forward skills. Diaw is such a selfless and creative player.
Outside Artest. Back to Dudley. Over Diaw. Dudley, no luck. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Carter Williams. It's tipped. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Artest. That 3 off the mark. 76ers shooting 41% for the game. Booker with it. Picked up by Artest. Harper got a piece of it. On the wing, Arenas.
I see him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
And sometimes you catch the defender leaning. Looks like that's what happened on that sequence.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Diaw. Now Harper. And here is Diaw. A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Diaw's got his third assist on the night. Outside Artest. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Dudley. Here's Patterson. Second chance shot. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. 24 points for him.
Put the ball through the hoop. That is the name of the game.
Philadelphia leading by 4. To the left side wing. Diaw finds Carter Williams. Mahinmi with the screen for Carter Williams. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Arenas' shot is good.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Carter Williams, the pass to Harper. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Dudley with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. To take the lead. Booker pulls it in. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Diaw with it. Mahinmi, a screen on Patterson. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Artest against Diaw. Shoots over Patterson. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers in the lead. Artest with the screen on Booker. Pass to Artest. Patterson, the screen. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Patterson finishing it off.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Carter Williams dishes to Mahinmi. Out on his own on the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
The 76ers trail by 5. To the wing right side. Here's Harper. Rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. On the wing, it's hauled in by the 76ers. Diaw with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Diaw against Arenas. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Boris Diaw.
In this close in, Diaw can finish strong. No need to hold back.
Harper against Dudley. Back to Arenas. And it's Arenas with the jam.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Diaw, the pass to Mahinmi. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Diaw's got 4 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Dudley. Back to Arenas. Beyond the arc. And it's Artest missing. so Booker will bring it up for the 76ers. Over in the corner, Diaw. Booker outside. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Shoots. Arenas with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Dudley. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too. What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Giles, the pass to Holiday. Lets it go with the three. It's in and good for his sixth field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
Pass to Arenas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Giles gets to Holiday. Embiid with it. Over Patterson. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
Boy, nice flex that time by the young center, Embiid. Really good job keeping his balance there.
Over in the corner, Randall. There's the screen. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 4.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Holiday with the 3. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right times. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
At the line for Philadelphia, taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Los Angeles making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. So they take the lead. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Timeout, Lakers. Artest, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works. Guys?
Thank you, David. Shoots. And again, the Lakers no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Takes a three. Cassell grabs the miss. Cassell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Leonard.
Not shying away from the moment, coming up in a big way.
Pass to Cassell. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. That one, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Leonard dishes to Holiday. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. Holiday's got 19 points.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. To end the run, and it's blocked. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Rebound the Lakers.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Arenas. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And this is indeed Agent Zero's time. When it's a tight game, he really turns up.
Here's Holiday. Takes it out to Leonard. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Giles, and they go to the intentional foul.
Number 2. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Jrue Holiday.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cassell. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Giles. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So Philadelphia wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Michael, the key to this game for the team tonight?
It was just a team effort. You know, we moved the ball on defense. We were trying to help everybody out and be in the right spots all the time, and we were able to come up with the win.
Part of a rebuilding team here, Michael. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.